Akeech is going to be such a big impact around the footy today. He could be the difference just as he was in the 2019 grand final.
Richards again gets the game.
Absolutely, yeah. We saw last time in the grand final it was a wet old soggy day in Ballarat. It the dominance on the day, but not by much. And as I said earlier, Akeech was the real difference as he gets another.
On nearly just on 11 minutes into the first quarter, 2-2-14 East Point. Lead Sebastopol 2 behind. And see Daryl Crawley and the crew out there at 19 Creswick Road, Toyota. Again, down.
But it's really starting to level itself out the last few minutes. Sebastopol starting to get repeat inside 50s and starting to put pressure on that East Point defence.
They've got an overabundance of tools, Sebastopol. Doesn't matter who takes the... We've gone 16 and a half minutes first quarter. East Point 2-2-14, Sebastopol 1-2-8. Metres out from the East Point goal, kicking down towards the Peel Street end. Martin uses the body well there against Richards.
That played for Melbourne in the early 2000s about Martin.
Yeah, Dallas Martin, yes. Yes, he's got the haircut. I like the look of Richard Johnson, and he's got the free kick. The square.
They're going to need to sort that match up there with Makeecha. I think he's just being too dominant around the footy. As here he goes again.
Right on cue, he wins it. Up it goes. Richards, no one really decisively winning that tap. They're going to have to lock down on this Makeecha. You're right, Kyle. And I reckon that might be Jed Hill. Won by Richards. Again, we're going to have another boundary.
East Point have been in control, but they haven't been able to put any scoreboard pressure on. So if they can just keep holding on, I'm sure the momentum will swing.
Hurried kick for the outer wing of Haslett as well for the Sebastopol side. He has a go. Here's Hill.
They were a bit trigger happy, the umpires, in the first quarter, but I think this time they've put the whistle away, which I don't mind. I don't mind them just letting
the energy and the fight in them. Up it goes. Richards, tap forward. Johnson again, held without it, or was he just...
The last game we played, it's a really finals-like atmosphere here with the contested footy and lots of pressure on the ball kicker. Yeah, just to force that stoppage again and reset and recoup.
Tap down there by Van Meel. Players all around that. Nother's wrapped up. He's not going anywhere. The umpire says by the boy in Jordan Taylor. Up it goes. Richards, Van Meel. Richards wins it. Again, all wrapped. Taylor again by Nother. Uses the body well, does Richards. Big left punch out. In quarter, they hold a 7-point lead to East Point in the Ballarat Toyota match of the day. Out at Eastern Oval, the rematch of 2009 League. Beautiful day for football, about 14 degrees, not a breath of wind, and a good crowd in here at Eastern Oval.
Second half, we might see the game open up a little bit.
I did watch the Red Onion footage of the grand final out at Mars Stadium during the week, and didn't the crowd get involved in that one? And we'll have another one. Up it goes. Martin wins the tap for East Point. They cannot get clear though, and man up can come in, clear that and get it out wide.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think just on that, we've got a Ballarat Sports Medicine injury update. I think Richards there, he just went off.
They have scored one this quarter, which was an absolute ripping goal of Michael Powell from the boundary line on the scoreboard in this quarter. Up it goes from behind Martin, can't get at it. He's blocked out. The umpire agrees, does it? From the Sebastopol goal. Up it goes. Dallas Martin. Taken high, not paid. Up it goes again. Martin. Oh, great tap. Richards gets to the outer side. Quick, hurried kick. When they need to kick a goal, they obviously can. Richards wins that down for Sebastopol. Looks like we'll have another stoppage. I don't think that's going to come out. East Point. Up it goes. Richards again with Van Meel. Richards wins a thumping hit, but it's sharked there by the man there. I'm trying to see who that was. I reckon that might have been Toby Hutt, was it?
That was Stout.
Centre wing position in front of the commentary box. Up it goes. Richards tries to take it out of the ruck. Might have collected his opponent high. He has. And that's, yes. Yeah, up it goes. Ganley, that's Jack. He gets himself a goal. Really good footy. Up it goes. Again, won by Richards, but it's in 82 weeks. Up it goes. Richards wins the tap. Keeble tackle without it, not paid. Quick hands out. Now, smart little Joseph Dodd high, not paid. We'll have another bounce down. Right in front of the commentary box. Up it goes. That one is won by Van Meel, which has been rare. Comes out now. Oh, well done. Pirouetting out of the pack was Billy Jones. Gets his handball all wrapped up there. Was Wilkinson for Sebastopol. James Richards, up it goes. That's won by East Point that time in Van. From the Sebastopol goal. Martin wins it out to that man in Dallum. Richards has been dominant and he will need a rest, and he's obviously gone to for a rest at the 23rd minute of the third.
Not enough time, Brad. I think it's going to be a longer quarter. There's certainly been a number of goals kicked from Sebastopol's point of view.
Sharked.
Last decider we had back in 2019.
That was Dallenberg that got that quick kick on the outside. There he is again, mopping up. He's been great, but this is
too much dead still. There's almost no breeze to speak of, so it's not like they're kicking with a big advantage.
Spot on, Kyle. It is a beautiful day for football. As again, Nother in and underneath. It's slapped out the back, ready to pounce. Up it goes. Martin and Richards comes forward quick from the Sebastopol goal. They lead by 4 points. 12 minutes gone, last quarter. Hutt wins the tap, goes forward. Looks like we might have another stoppage here, unless that feeds out. It does quickly through Dallenberg. Hurry kick forward, Keeble! And Walsh, it's Hutt as fact. And it looks like... Onus, who was the best on ground in the grand final. As the ball is thrown up into the air, Richards wins the tap for Sebastopol. Quarter that is on your Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. They lead 1-1-7. Sebastopol, it'll be the big boys. Richards, who's got his hand on every ruck contest at the moment. And the same again. Then he butters up, gets quick hands out to Cal. Great player. Looks lively already. Quick tap out again, and we'll just have bounce down again in the middle. Dallas Martin wins that for East Point. Comes to the... Here he is again, McKitcher. Right foot. Great space. Doing battle with Joel Van Meel. Up it goes. Van Meel wins a beautiful tap. Comes out to that boy in McKitcher. Hurry.
Stowe's mark.
Not a lot of daylight there, was there, between goal posts. Great goal. Ball goes up in the middle, comes out through the agency of Richards.
Over Sebastopol, they've been able to get that goal against the Tide, and it just changes the whole complexity of the game. All of a sudden, Sebastopol, who probably Richards is back on in the ruck, and Martin just had a dominant 5 minutes there, and it really is becoming a crucial battle in this match, that ruck contest. So keep an eye out for when Martin has to come off the ground, because that's when Richards might have his chance to dominate. But minutes really hurt Sebastopol here. East Point are really starting to put their foot to the metal.
4-goal deficit now, and it just didn't look like it. Leads Sebastopol 2-5-17, 5 goals. And we have gone over 30 and a half minutes. Joel Van Meel for East Point as we get underway. Again, Richards wins the tap. McKitcher gets quick hands out to his... That is on your Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. Richards wins the tap, butters it up again, really liking his game. Hurry kick forward.
And, yeah.
Sebastopol, 3-7-25. Trail, East Point, 8-6-54. That is on your Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. Third quarter, we've gone nil. 31, Sebastopol. Trailing East Point, 8-6-54. Back within that 4-goal margin. Again, Richards, big punch forward. Nothers there. Traps the ball. Gone away. 3 third quarter goals at the moment for the Boroughs. Again, Richards in there. Again, as you scoreboard, incredible quarter. Running off that wing, Jet Hill, 2 third quarter goals. He has been very, very good. Looks like Widgery gets it out to the outside to Nother quarter on your Ballarat Toyota scoreboard.
Stowe's into the ruck now, so this is what really cost Sebastopol late in that second quarter. So this is the chance for East Point to really surge dominance around the footy.
Yes, very well picked up, Kyle. City, Jed Hill, the ruckman has been super in Richards. Toby Hutt up forward as Widgery. Incredible. They have kicked 7 goals 2 in this third quarter to East Point's 1 goal 3.
Who you reckon's going to win, Brad?
I'm going to go with Sebastopol. It'll be very hard to go against them the way they've been playing. And again, it's Dummett that gets the...
Which again, that goal's vital now.
It is incredible. East Point 5 goals since quarter time. Sebastopol 9. But East, bit of shock, Kyle. 9-8-62 East Point. Sebastopol 10-11-71. We have gone nearly 6 minutes last quarter on the Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. Taylor on the outer side for East Point. It's last quarter.
Just noticing again, Brad, Stowe back in the ruck, which means Richards must be off the ground. So this is again the opportunity for Martin to get first use on the ball as Stowe actually beats him there.
He gets that one out, a quick kick forward by, and quite often the other side will take the ball up and score, but they haven't. Again, Dummett wins the centre clear. First half, they will be all East Point players, and in the second half, they'll predominantly be Sebastopol, as Cassidy, who's been great, gets a hurried kick, but goes straight up in the air. Keeble, I wasn't sure if it was Butler or not, but we'll give it to Keeble. Now they're away again. Nothers in there. So is Dummett, but 11-8-74 East Point. Sebastopol 13-13-91, 25 minutes gone last quarter. That's on your Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. Richards wins the tap again. And a great tackle. That's Widgery.
Inside the corridor, but once you get turnover, a team like East Point's just going to dominate straight through the middle there.
Lukic, his first kick for East Point, and they have come from everywhere he's a thick set boy, comes in, goes a little bit left as the goal umpire, but no problem, just a bit of theatrics, and that is East tripped, not paid, quick hands out, inside 50, over the back, has he got his foot to that? I think he might have, and I think it might have been James Keane. Picked up the ball, flicked it over the back. Whitaker gets a shot at goal, gets his second for the quarter. It comes out, lucks a fortune. Michael Powell has a shot at goal from the boundary and kicks it after the drop mark.
In that scenario.
In fact, it was Bryson McDougall as he comes in. He's only 20 metres out, directly in front, straight over the goal umpire's head, and he kicks their first for the quarter, and his first, just unrealistic attempt. They've allowed the advantage. It comes over to McDougall. He's going to get his second for the quarter, and straight into the open.
Been a bit quieter this quarter, but it just shows his class. He doesn't need to have a heap of the ball to have an impact on
I'll tell you what, he's got it. He's kicked that from 48 metres on the boundary, and right on cue. Him into position to kick for goal, and I'll tell you what, he's got a lovely left foot as Joseph Dodd. He's laid back on that one. He set that right through the middle. That's he goes forward. Nothers in there. Quick hands out. Quick kick at goal. Was Zach Cassidy? Yes, it was. And the hands out, beautiful hands out. Inside, finds his teammate in McDougall. Now they're away. Right on 50, and he's got that. And I reckon was Dummett, just chipped it inside. Big Hutt gives it off, and they're away again. Sebastopol, they won't go away. Michael Lockyer comes to ground, right foot snap at goal by Jed Hill. They're back in it. But after so long off tonight, they would like to celebrate that with a win as they find Jed Hill. Runs inside 50, has a shot on goal. Wow-wee, it's back on. Again, I've liked his quarter two, Paps. Now it comes out to Cassidy. Cassidy sits the ball to the advantage of his forward in Powell. Keeble mops up, runs in, open goal. They're back in it.
Searle from Sebast to swing Hill forward. He's been playing more as a wing half forward this quarter, and he's just been able to...
Would have them in front. Goes forward. Oh, quick hands out, comes out to Keeble. He gives it, and they're in front. And it's been snapped by Simon Butler with a right foot check. Oh, just got a bad bounce there was Dummett. Couldn't win it. But it comes out to the outside to Adam Haslett. And they've got the first one on the board and the last. From roughly 30 metres. Slide angle. Shouldn't trouble him. And he comes. Sits it up, straight over the umpire's head. And another goal to East Point, a awaited goal.
Momentum their way the last few minutes, and I reckon this one's going right down to the wire. What an exciting match for round one, match of the day, thanks to Ballarat Toyota.
Yes, right in front of the Red Onion sign as he comes in. Sits back on it. He likes it. The crowd like it. Now they're awake. Gets his third. Held himself in the air, took the mark. Kicks this from 30 out. And I reckon he's got it. It's come back. They like it. The umpire likes it. That'll take him to 11 points in front, 11-13. They'll need to kick 3 to win East Point. And they've only kicked 7 since quarter time as Toby Hutt sits that straight over the goal umpire's head for his second. And Walsh, it's Hutt as fact. And it looks like Butler. I think that's carried through. To East Point, one behind on the Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. Sebastopol come in through the out towards the outer wing. Carries over. They're starting to get their hands on the footy now.
Yeah, exactly right. As we said, it's so vital to get your footy around the contest when it's not much between the two sides.
Started really well. Quickly now, they are away through their captain in Lockyer, Sebastopol. On the left foot now, up the out. Hit the post. Yes, it did. Goal umpire says that hit the post. And that will take Sebastopol 139 trail. He's half gone on your Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. Comes out now to the player in Cassidy. He started well as well. Goes to the outer side, right in front of the scoreboard. Sebastopol hitting up short. Oh, good strong mark in front. Goes forward and they have a shot on goal. 2-4-16 East Point. Sebastopol 139. 24 minutes behind to the East Point side. That takes them on a 3-5-23. Leading Sebastopol 16. They trail East Point 3-5-23. We're gone nearly 13 and a half minutes. 3-5-23 is East Point. 1 goal lead. 20 and a half minutes gone. Second quarter, Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. Ooh, tackled, quarter on the Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. Away they go. Sebastopol outside, coming up towards the commentary side of the ground. Tap back in beautifully.
To get back into this game, Sebast can't afford to let missed opportunities go through the keeper.
Lovick brings the ball in. Great ride. Great mark, Mitch Walsh.
Dangerous ball movement still there though, Brad.
18 points in front, East Point.
But they were not set up accordingly there.
6-8-44 Sebastopol, trail East Point. 8-7-55, 20 and a quarter minutes gone, third quarter. The brothers looking, Harry and Jack, looking very, very good in their first outing. Sebastopol bring the ball in. Having said that, they started the way they finished that quarter, Sebastopol, where they are just in control.
Easily, so I'm not sure why you need to get so close there.
And they come very quickly, does East Point, with a high kick, looking for Dallenberg, 68. 10 minutes gone, last quarter on the Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. They'll bring that in quickly, East Point, as they have all day. That's a poor kick, though. Houser's there to take the mark.
East Point defenders there.
Yeah, good call. In it comes. East Point through the agency of Lovick. Order, thanks to Ballarat Toyota. Lovick plays on quickly, uses that full 15 minutes, sits the ball up. Walsh is there. He's hit. Lovick will bring the ball in. Goes short, looking for Dodd. Quick hands out to Makicha. Takes one. Point 1-1-7 lead Sebastopol. Yet to score.
Sebastopol just can't get their hands on the footy at the moment. East Point are just dominating in close around tight around the contest.
Very strong boy through the hips. Looks like he's going to be hard to tackle, Makicha, as he goes to it again off the ruck contest, but he's taken out. Ruckman, are you going up? Oh, he's 6'15". I'm tipping he is. He gives it out to the outside. I
think that's the way you've got to move it forward against this East Point defence.
Over the back now was the tap from Martin. Just players all around that. That'll Stowe. About 40 around from the Sebastopol goal. As Kyle said, they're back in it now. He's over
See where Keeble is. He's sort of been pushing up to the stoppage, potentially to play as that spare man.
He gets up, doesn't he? He's really up high, meeting the...
Might be worrying the Sebastopol coaching staff. He's just got a few centimetres in height and also a few kilos in weight, so he's definitely causing Wilkinson a few issues, Whittaker, I think.
Johnson again, slung tackled.
That could be a massive out because he's been huge for them so far, Wilkinson, playing on the bigger body.
Yeah, they want to get that fixed straight away. Stowe and Martin. Martin wins it now. In it comes. Richards holds the front position, comes forward. McKitcher just given too much space. Gets the footy doing what he wants. 9 from the East Point goal. In it comes. Nothers locking down on McKitcher now, but then they find someone else on the outside. And that was Harry.
Just break even because at the moment East Point are just dominating around the ball.
Nothers given the job. There's no... Does it very hard. In it comes.
Understandable. Jumpers weren't ready.
Sebastopol 139. In it comes. Hurried kick out by Lukic. Like who they are. If anyone's out there, shoot us through a text on the Facebook page. That'd be handy, and we'll get onto that really quick. Hill onto the Toyota fix. 50 around from the Sebastopol goal. And it comes Richards. Comes forward. There's Hill again. This way, that way. Back onto the left foot. But that'll go out of bounds on the...
Stowe.
Great grab, wasn't it? Comes out to Lukic. Had a lot of the ball. Hurried kick forward.
As we've spoken about, keep getting these repeat stoppages around your forward 50 and just eventually the damn wall will bust open. A lot of stuff that Sebastopol will need to try and, well, not so much get back in the game, but start to surge their dominance because I really do think the last 5 minutes has been all Sebastopol.
McKitcher wins the handball out over all the plane. So often you see the other side go up the other end when they haven't been able to score and they score with their first forward 50 entry. In it comes. Van Meel. Umpires pulled a free kick out of this one. It's going to go to James Richards. Does help.
Of his own, the ball just hasn't been down there. But as we said earlier, I think Sebastopol, for all their dominance, they're still trailing. So East Point will be relatively pleased, although I'm sure they'd be looking for a bigger improvement as we...
Is exactly what they do. Now another umpire's blown the whistle. He's pulled a free kick out of this. Now they've paid the advantage. 2 umpires...
Okay, which is probably what they need to do because, and right on cue, no, he slips a tackle, but it's probably what Sebastopol needed to do, and it's no wonder they were able to get on top for a few minutes there.
Jed Hill gets the 1-2, then 7-6-48 to 2-6-18. East Point lead, comes over the back. O'Shea overruns it, comes out to...
Half on fire. His follow-up work has been tremendous for Sebast.
Brilliant. Out to Widgery again. He's tackled. Ball spills free. Probably taken high. That. As in it comes. Toby Hutt wins it. Quick hands out. O'Shea on the outs.
Not sure if Lockyer was cramping there or whether he might have a slight twinge in the hamstring. He just clutched at it and was doing a few stretches for Ballarat Sports Medicine. So
Pole 5-7-37 on your Toyota Ballarat Toyota scoreboard. Third quarter. In it comes. Lukic does the duties against Richards. Out for Sebastopol towards Tony Lockyer. Ball comes forward. He's had a good third quarter thus far for East Point.
He's been good all game, but his in and under grunt work has been huge around the contest, I think, which is a big reason why they're able to get the ball forward.
Certainly has. Widgery's
There is a stat, but it's massive for the team.
Nothers gone back to McKitcher, I noticed. So they've sort of double tagged. It's very good coaching by Searle. McKitcher wins that one. Hurried kick forward. Yeah, I'm not too sure. We didn't get his number until half time. We didn't have him or Hausler. We weren't sure who was far a lot closer than what we are. In it comes. Stowe comes over the top.
Exactly what happened, but the East Point players were quick to get over and get into Wilkinson there, and who's coming off the ground now, is he?
Billy Jones was hit. Yeah. Hey. Considering the losses that they've had in personnel, but they have been fantastic.
This is the way they've got back into the game. It's been a collective team effort from the Sebastopol players.
Richards wins the tap. You spoke about Toby as he comes to
He is for Ballarat Sports Medicine, that one.
Quick kick out. Butler. Incredibly disciplined. In it comes. Won by Van Meel. Comes out to McKitcher, getting a bit of it now.